Hey, hello, buddy. Welcome back to my channel. And today I am back on Xbox. I haven't played Xbox Siege in over a week now. I don't know the exact time, honestly, but it's been a little too long. So, I'm definitely out of practice. I'm pretty sure of that. So, let's uh let's start here with like a little warm up. I'm gonna start with versus AI. I'm gonna do advanced AI, and then from there. Hmm. I don't know if I necessarily want to do ranked because PC, I didn't have anything to lose. Here, however, I mean, I still don't have a lot. I mean, I'm only, if I could view my own thing, only silver 5. So, I mean, I still have a ways to go to get back up to where I was. Well, not ways, but yeah, I'm halfway there. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do ranked today. I'll save that. I need to warm up. I need like a day of warming up. Mostly because I just got to get back used to controls because PC Siege is, I mean, it's not that big of a difference, but it's enough that's, weird. Especially if you spend quite a bit of time on one and then switch over and don't even, like, do any warm-ups or anything, you're probably going to play a bit differently. I don't know, I mean, maybe not, it depends on the person, obviously. For me, however, I will play differently a little bit. I definitely won't be able to do, like, my fast movements that I attempted to do on PC. That is one thing I like about PC is the fact that you can aim, like you can actually move and you don't feel like you're limited or stuck or stiff, if any of that makes sense. You're not trapped. Console, you are. It's different. But at the same time on console you also have way less recoil, so I'm gonna guess that's also a plus. Oh no. Oh, what the fuck? It's not even off. It is on. What a way to start. I have no audio? Never mind. Whoa. Hmm. I don't know how I killed the one guy. How did I survive that? Okay, oh my god. Bait him. I thought he was gonna push up. Should I stick it? Sticking it. Okay. What a start. I don't know how I even won that, honestly. Like, those first few, I thought for sure I was gonna die. My aim clearly needs some work. Mm. Yeah, so I went to see a house today, a house that was for sale, and the house is it's not bad. It does need work, however. I think we should definitely negotiate the price down because the price is definitely too high for the amount of work that needs to go in to actually make it, nice. And it's also a manufactured triple wide house, so it's that even Like, I mean, those type of houses, and especially now, can be as valuable as a normal stick built house. But this one, it needs work. Like, there's no actual backsplash. It's just a stickies type stuff. Like, it's literally just a sticker that you put on the wall, essentially. That's the backsplash. And then you have chipped tiles in the bathroom on the ground. You have no transition piece between the carpet and the hardwood part of the flooring. And there's even, like, you can feel the tiny nails that actually hold the carpet down. You can feel that when you walk over it, and you're not supposed to. It pokes your foot. Like, there's just, and then there is two skylights, and I've never lived in a house with a skylight, so that's cool. But in the bathroom skylight, there was a leak at one point. Like, it's not fully uh, secured, so that also would need some fixing. Like, there's a lot. Like I was saying, there's quite a bit that needs to go into it. There's even like trim pieces missing. There's oh, Capcan, I'm a dumbass. Should have checked. But yeah, as I was saying, there's just a lot. So, and if you are curious on what the price is for this, I mean, there is more to the property. Like, it's not just a manufactured home. There is a detached garage with actually a second small apartment attached to it. So that's a plus, and that definitely adds to the value. But the other, like, apartment, basically, it's small. It's not a nice. It's not like super fancy. It doesn't even have a laundry room anywhere. It's like no hookups, no stackable unit, nothing like that. There's no laundry. The kitchen isn't even like fully done, and then you also have very, very small closet. Like, I don't even know if you would consider it a closet, honestly. So, I mean, it's still nice though. It's definitely in a little bit better condition than the main house. But anyway, the total price of this property is $750,000. It's high, which is why I'm saying we should definitely negotiate it down, because, I mean, just based off the things that need work, it just doesn't seem worth it to me for that price. Like, for that price, you can go buy a house in like the main, like, city area, and it'd be like completely move-in ready. Now, the only downside of that though is that the difference as to why we're getting like this rather than like what I just said is because this property does have some land. It's like just over an acre. It's like acre and a half, maybe 2 acres. Definitely not over 2 acres, but it's around there. So it is nice. It has its uh, ups and downs. That wasn't a good spot for that. I should put more in the corner. Should put it more like right here, because then I would be able to see more, I think. Yeah, I could see that. You could still see over there. You could even see a little bit over there. That now, obviously, this is not a good spot for actual games, because any real person, they're going to see that. But I mean, this is just AI. I'm not worried about it. Doesn't need to be perfect spots. Just put more like down here. Oh, my God. He's low. I should have killed him. I know my aim wasn't the greatest, but like I feel like I hit enough. Oh, interesting. I can see my subscribers now. I don't know. Interesting. Something they recently added on YouTube. You can see all the people who subscribed, like in a more clear way. Yeah, I see a lot of people I recognize. Are these recent? No, these can't be recent because some of these are people who subscribed a long time ago, unless they like unsubscribed and then subscribed again recently. It could be, but like I recognize a lot of these people from like a long time ago. One of them I recognize from no, I think a little less than that. Like four, I'm gonna say 4.5 years ago. No, maybe it was 5 now, actually. I don't know. So it was a while ago. I know that. Let's play Valkyrie again, though, and let's switch my site. Let's go gaming and bar. This is a bit smaller site. Not as much areas to look out for. This is still not, like, this is a good site, but there's also, I think, a little bit more to worry about because you have that back, I think it's called trophy room. Then you have that room next to it over there, where it goes down to the basement. Then, of course, you have the basement as well because, they can come up from that direction. You have the hall, then you have outside of B and, like, the main lobby area. It's kind of hard to show you. That's what I like about PCs. I can hover over it with my mouse and I could actually explain things if I ever try to do that. Oh shit, hold on, wait. Did I get it? I got this side. I was trying to switch to the other side, not this one. I accidentally switched off and switched back. But this side, you only have out here to worry about. And then, over there, and over there, in the other side window. Here, what I was trying to explain is you have this hall, you have over here, so you have two different ways. You can come from the right or straight ahead. Plus, of course, the wall in case they get it. Then you also have here, which you have both windows, plus the basement access, and then you also have over here in trophy. Trophy room. Okay, I wasn't actually sure if it was called that. That's what I was trying to say, but it's fine. We can make it work. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put cam here, cam right there. My last cam, we're actually gonna put it outside over in this corner. And I think we should be good there because that will allow me to cover the main areas that I need to. Wish I had a rotate. Like right there would be perfect. Oh, now you walk out. Okay. Man, they took sight quick. Like, they wasted no time. At least it felt quick to me. I don't know. They were still there. Accidentally closed my YouTube. I was trying to put up my stream here. Sometimes, not all the times, but sometimes when I'm streaming on YouTube, it doesn't show my chat on OBS. So sometimes I have to have my YouTube stream open so that way I can actually read chat and also approve of any messages, because I've noticed that, especially even if it does show the chat on my OBS, it never tells me if there's like a message that was withheld for some sort of violation. Like they say a cuss word. I don't care for cuss words. I don't even know if I can change that. Chat filter. No, that's just talking about top messages, all messages, and fan funding. I mean, all messages, yes. I want to see all. But, I don't think I can change that. Hey, T-Dog. How are you doing today? I just did a versus AI match to warm up. I am on Xbox. And, yeah, I need to get familiar with the controls. So before I go into a standard match, let's do one arcade. We did one versus AI as a warm up, then we'll do an arcade as again just another warm up. This would be mostly for aim and reaction time. And then we'll go into standard matches, probably for the rest of the stream. I don't necessarily want to do ranked today. At least, I mean, no, maybe. I might do ranked tomorrow, actually. Could do that. Yeah, it's probably just not best to do it today. I'm not doing bad. What about you? I'm doing pretty good today. I just recently got back from looking at a house that's for sale. I don't know if you saw the message on Discord, but I did let you guys know earlier this morning at like 10 or 11 a.m., whatever it was. My time, 10 or 11 a.m., which would have been like 1 or 2 for you. Or no, sorry. It would have been 12 or 1 for you, I think, because you're 2 hours ahead. Or something like, I don't know. Whatever the time zones are. Anyway, I went to go see a house, and it's not bad. However, it does need some work. I am definitely going to try to convince... actually, I don't even need to convince, because my dad, at least, I think, agrees. But it's not quite worth the price. They have it listed at $750,000, but there's a lot of work, mostly cosmetic stuff, but a lot of work that does need to go into it to make it better. But it is at the very least livable. Like, if we were to get the house, like, you know, today or some shit, we could move in right away. Like, it's not like it's the end of the world or like something that's, you know, like we would have to wait. Like, no, we could still move in. But there's just a bunch of other things. The main things that we would need to do like right away or want to do right away is the flooring. We're going to change the floor, I think is what we're going to do. But for that, we could still live in the house without the flooring. Is it in the same neighborhood you already live in? No, it's in a different town, not far from here. It's like a 10, I don't know, 10, 15 minute drive. Maybe a little less than that, actually. It's not far. Our, like, range and, like, where we're gonna move to is within 4 total counties in the state of Oregon. So, we got tons of areas to choose from, but we do still want to live somewhere close to where we are now, just because, like, the property we're looking at right now, because of where it is, the school that my sisters go to is like right in the middle of where we live now and then where this other house is, meaning we would not have to change schools for my sisters. And like basically a lot of the things that we already do here in this house, we wouldn't have to change. Oh my god. Let's switch. ADS time is slow. I did not even mean to switch out of it like that so quickly. They kind of just scared me. Slightly better. Where'd you go? I heard you. Damn, I'm just gone. There was somebody near me. There's a guy in the corner to my left. Yeah, there he is. He just shot. That's what I was hearing. It was so loud. I feel like I can't move. I don't think any of those hit. Okay, well, now we're gonna switch to black. I feel like I can't move right now. I feel so slow and just stiff. Let's go over here. We're not. feels so slow. Does it look slow to you guys, or is it just me? Like, you know how Siege, especially in arcade, it's like usually just a fast-paced game, and there's usually a lot going on. Right now, everything just feels slow, except for when I actually get in a gunfight, then I just die, like, very quickly. But I feel like the movement right now is just weird. It may just be because I'm, you know, I was playing on PC for a while, and now I'm on Xbox, but I don't know. It just feels weird.
5 minutes to go. Double kill.
Like, I don't know.
Your team's in the lead.
What's normally you? It may just be me. I don't know. It's probably just because, like I said, I went from playing on PC, which is generally a lot faster than console, a lot faster movements and just overall fast-paced. But
The enemy.
how did I switch? I didn't press Y. I don't think. Did I? I don't know.
You're out of range. Get back to the mission. Two kills.
It's just weird. Above? Definitely above. That's my teammate who dropped. Oh, he's so weak, and so am I. Get him! Get that motherfucker. Where'd he go? My teammate get him? Nope. Okay, teammate did get him now. Got him. I killed him, and then I died, but I still got the ash. Barely. Yes, I feel slow. I don't want to turn up my sensitivity just because I'm still missing a little bit. Like, I'm hitting, I think, most of my shots, but I'm just a little, sometimes, over the place. He dropped, didn't he? Whoa! I didn't realize it was do that close. Where'd that laser come from? Is it my teammate? Hope so. That ain't my teammate. Get me out of there. Am I hearing shit? I thought I heard someone below. So, no, they come from over here? Maybe it came from up here, actually. Okay, now I'm just confused. 30 seconds. Alright. For the last few 20 seconds here, we'll play Twitch. Damn. Okay.
10 seconds. 5 seconds left. Your team wins.
My aim is so bad. My recoil control isn't that bad. A little off, but I mean, still not completely bad. But my aim, however, definitely, yeah, only 10 and 12. Usually, I get like 15 plus kills, so I'm not far off. But still, need work. Anyway, let's do some standard now. I think I'm good with those 2 warm-ups. Yeah, we're eager to move because we all, most of my family, we don't want to live in this area anymore. We live in an area that has an HOA, and we all, especially me and my dad, we both agree that it's stupid. Because we get charged $100 for the littlest things. Like sometimes, if we leave a trailer in our driveway, like it's not blocking anybody else, it's not on the road blocking other people from parking, it's in our driveway on our lot. If we have a trailer on there any longer than like, I think it's like 2 days, we get a fine of $100, and they will keep doing that until we move it. A little bit ago, we had my mom's car, my mom's old car. It was a Bug. It was a Volkswagen Beetle. We call it just a Bug. But it was one of those. It was, you know, a little tiny yellow car. And I don't remember the whole story because this was like a while ago. But basically, I think it's whoever was driving at the time got into a wreck. It was not in the greatest condition, so it needed work. So for a little while, we put it in our driveway. And again, same thing with like the trailer. People just didn't like the looks of it, so we had to get rid of it. What's an HOA? It's Homeowners Association. It is, I think, the stupidest thing because they will charge you for everything. If it's something that they don't like, $100 fine, and they can keep like adding more $100 fines or even increase the fine altogether and do like a fucking $150 fine. We also have to keep our front lawn. The backyard doesn't matter as much, but the front lawn, we have to keep it at a certain height. Like if it goes over a certain amount of inches, we'll get fined if we don't cut it within a certain period of time. Like it's honestly, it's stupid because we just keep getting fines and we're just basically burning money. And they earn enough money because the only thing that the HOA does in our neighborhood, I mean, it's obviously it varies with different areas because not all HOAs are the same, but with our HOA, we have to pay a fine, a base fine every month, an HOA fee basically for just simply living in the neighborhood. So we have to pay a monthly fee, and they do that for everybody that lives in this neighborhood. And basically, they take that money and they say that they're going to use it for the neighborhood and make it look nice. And well, they kind of do. I mean, there's a little, so basically we have everybody has their own lawns. Then there's a sidewalk. And then after that, they have a little patch of grass between the sidewalk and the road. And then a lot of times there's always like trees within those areas, if you know what I'm talking about, those kind of things. I don't know what they're technically called, but that space. They do keep it maintained. They hire people and they come out and mow that every couple weeks, whatever. And that's about it. If you add up everybody who lives in this neighborhood, they honestly could hire people to mow everybody's lawns to the expectations that they have set and still have money left over for like a profit. Because they have a shit ton of fines that they do for us, because we alone, I swear, we're probably paying the most here. Because we're always getting fined about something that they just dislike. And then, of course, everybody else who also pays any sort of fees. Like, they always complain about people's yards not being up to their expectations. And they could very easily hire people to do it for us. If they really want it to be so perfect. Yeah, I'm just kind of rambling on now. It's just stupid. I'm sure anyone who may see this video, if you live in an area that has an HOA, I'm sure you'll understand, because it is honestly stupid.
Located by Op 4.
So I don't want to barricade any of these doors, especially secretary, because at least me, or I don't know, maybe our teammate might play in that area, because it is kind of a area that you would want to hold. Guess they go from either spiral, bathroom, or yellow. Okay. Interesting play, Dokkaebi. Is that bathroom? Oh, that's bathroom, I believe.
Op 4, last stop standing.
Was that in here?
Mission successful.
I think it was. I heard the Melusi. I wasn't sure if it was in the hall or what. Oh, it was in that part of the hall. Got it. Guess I should have paid more attention in the first place on where the Melusis put it, because then I would have known, but oh well. Doesn't matter. We won. Let's go with Alibi for this round. So yeah, going from PC though to Xbox, it's definitely like once you play a certain amount of time on one and then switch over, you definitely notice the difference, because with PC you have a lot more freedom in movement. You're not as limited. And what I mean is, like, with PC, you're able to move much faster. Like, you can flick onto somebody's face if you want, like, within an instant, basically. Now, console, you can. It's just a lot harder to do. It takes definitely a bit more time than on a PC. I'm speaking from experience. I'm not just saying that because other people say it. Since now that I have more experience between the two, I feel like I'm qualified to say. My audio's fucking up. There we go. Oh yeah, and over here, head holes. You know, I should have played Mira down here. That would actually have been a good idea.
Op 4 has located a bomb. You know what to do.
I kind of like this angle here.
stop standing.
I have no idea where the last one is. Ah, they reinforced it. I don't know who reinforced those 3 walls, but like I was gonna try to wallbang her. The thing is, I probably would have. Where I was shooting was, it may not have been like exact, but it was definitely close. When I opened up that side wall over there. Let's see, what side are we in? So piano. I can start bringing Mira. I just don't quite know where I'd put it, honestly. Actually, yes, I do. Yes, I'm starting to feel like I'm a bit back with Siege on console, since I'm more familiar with this.
Secure the area. Keep bombs protected.
Okay, so my first thought for the Mira was right here.
Op 4 located. Protected.
Oh my god, that is just, it's clean. It's beautiful. Second, okay, I kind of messed up there anyway. My second one, put right here. Actually, hold on, would it, I need to see inside. Would it be better on the left or the right? I'm gonna say left. Make the rotate on the right instead of usually the left side. Okay. I did not think I was going to win that. I didn't think my explosion was going to be close enough. Especially when I was blinded. I thought for sure I was dead. Fuck blitz players, though. Honestly. Hate shields.
Last operator standing.
Well, this ain't good.
Op 4, last operator standing.
I'm dead. I'm not. Let's go.
Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
I honestly don't know how I survived it. Hit me in my like neck. And I ducked almost into his headshot. I haven't died once yet. Good sign. Yeah, I almost fucked up though, because when I first got the kill, the not the first one, but the second one, where the guy jumped over into that other like where that wall, yeah, that wall was. Oh no, yeah, third kill because I got 4K. Right? Did I get 4K? Oh yeah, asking was that 4? I actually don't know, honestly. I wasn't paying too much attention. It may have been. I think it was just a 3K though. I'm like fairly. I'm like 80% sure. But yeah, anyway, the one guy that jumped through the wall down the hall or down that other room, uh, that I was very risky because for some reason instead of running like I normally do, I walked forward, kind of looked away from the hole, and then tried reloading. That I was very vulnerable, and I'm surprised I didn't just die right then and there because the way I played that. That was not a good play. Hello, Vigil. Can't get my drone. Mute Jim it.
10 seconds. Insertion.
Alright. So Jay just invited me to a party playing Siege. Thing is I was told like a week ago that, or well, not by Jay, I was told by Ratroll that Jay was not wanting to play with me anymore on Siege because of my lobbies. That's interesting. I don't think he's gonna peek that again. Yeah, throw an impact. Can I shoot through that? No, I can.
The diffuser has been secured. You must recover the diffuser.
Lower your lobbies. Yeah, they're apparently too high ranked for him. Should I walk up Spiral? I know there's someone top yellow, so I don't necessarily want to walk up that. Someone's trying to talk, but I can't hear them. My settings are fucked with audio. They almost always are. I don't understand it. Okay, well, I'm just kind of in. Oh, hi, Cade. I looked. That was weird. I kind of looked at him and just didn't even look away. Hold on, let me try to fix it, because I don't know what he's saying. I'm assuming he's trying to give calls, but I have no idea. That or he's shit talking, because I mean his name is I'm assuming get shit on, so he might be shit talking. See, can I hear him now? Have to wait until he talks to see. Audio gets messed up on Xbox a lot, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. More than on PC. On PC, I was actually surprised that I didn't have to worry too much about audio. I mean, it was a little quiet at first, but I mean, that's just an easy fix. Just turn it up. But for Xbox, I had to both turn it up, but also switch the audio sources back and forth to actually hear game chat, and also sometimes just to fix my audio in general. And then also, a lot of times, when I'm loading into a game, it will make a little like static sound, and then it would just be all like just weird sounding. I don't know how to explain it. See, they're not going to be upstairs because they just won that. So I'm going to guess downstairs. Yeah. No. And I love being able to move when I drone.
10 seconds.
On PC, I can't really do that. That's the only, like, movement that's not very good on PC. And it's not even, like, PC, like, is the problem. It's me that's the problem. I'm not saying that. I'm the problem in this case. But, like, I feel like I can't move on a drone than I can on a console. Okay, even though they're not upstairs, it's still good to check sometimes because there is a chance of someone maybe roaming and trying to go for that spawn peek. Okay, that was quick. Does anyone even have hard bridge? Oh, we have an ace. Don't necessarily like this because I don't hear anybody and I definitely don't see anybody. Okay, well, somebody is not dead.
User is no longer in your possession.
Oh. Whoa! Fuck. I'm alive somehow. Get me out of there! Interesting they didn't make the rotate. How do you get in? Fuck, you put a mirror on the other wall now.
Friendly last op.
God, this is all falling apart quickly. I don't like this. I have 30 seconds left. I don't have a lot of time to make a... Yeah. We're going over here. I don't care, I'm taking this way. I knew it. I even tried the pre-fire, but I looked down too far. That's my bad. God. Can't win these attacks. All we need is one round. Sketch SSG. That'd be interesting if Sketch actually was on the pro team SSG on Siege, even though he doesn't even play Siege. I'm gonna spawn over here at gas station. I guess, nah, I don't want to do Buck again. Let's go Thermite. Someone's taking Ace like every round. I'll let them have it. I'll play Thermite instead because I mean Thermite's fun. I do like him. I actually haven't played him much recently. What's your favorite pro team? I don't really watch like Pro League that much, so I don't really have a favorite team. I mean, if I had to pick a team and just say it's my favorite, I guess, or like a team that I just like, I would say M80 only because Spoit is on M80 and I like a lot of his content. I have been watching like his not his streams but like his YouTube videos. I do watch some of them. I don't know exactly what the team, I don't remember what team Bolo was on, but I have watched Bolo's content in the past a few times. I just don't remember what team he was on. I want to say SSG, but I feel like that's not right. I think it's something else.
5 seconds before insertion. Located a bomb. Make your way to its location.
Oh shit. Come on, reload.
The diffuser has been recovered.
Ah, I'm hearing somebody over there. Oh, my teammate's just in. God damn. Whoa, 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 whoa. How am I alive? How am I even alive? Okay. I put my back towards the dude that's shooting at me, thinking it was from the other side. Somehow I survived as long as I did. Alright, well, teammate got the plant down to 1v2. This is fine. This is actually pretty good because he has the footholds to his advantage here. I don't think we have any cams. Actually, we
Don't
do.
even move, bro. Just stay there.
Yeah, that cam got shot. That was the only. Oh wait, no, there's a cam here.
4 last operator standing.
No. Yeah, he has time. He has plenty of time there. M80 has just become old C9 BC. Has it?
Diffuser has been
Unwanted was a good one at the recent Sixth Invitational. I've heard that name before. Unwanted. Yeah, I don't really stay that updated with like Pro League stuff. I probably should, honestly. Like if I ever want to become good at the game, not necessarily for Pro League. I don't think I'm more like Jinxie in the sense of content creation because yeah, he has like I think he thought and talked about like doing Pro League once before, but I think he ended up ultimately deciding to not do it. Mostly because he just enjoys the content aspect of Siege. So I'm more like him in that sense because I like content creation. I like being able to stream and play with friends and even people who I meet in chat, like you, T-Dog. Being able to play with people like you and B Street and just anyone else that, you know, wants to join and just ultimately have fun. But anyway, back to what I was saying originally. I probably should still watch Pro League though, just because I probably could learn a thing or two. It's definitely good for not necessarily newer players. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, but just in general for players who want to become like champs in the game to probably watch more Pro League stuff because they could learn a thing or two about like setting up site a certain way. Of course, though, not every site setup is best, especially if you're solo queuing. Because a lot of times the way the pro leagues with the way they play and the setups that they do only work because they have a full 5 stack and they're constantly communicating with each other. Like there's always talking. So if you're solo queuing, obviously it's not going to work because you need teammates.
found the bomb.
No, I tried to go down the stairs. Now stomping though, I was just watching a video before I had started streaming. I was eating some lunch and I had YouTube on, of course, as one does. And yeah, his videos or his like the way he plays is just insane. Yeah, I think he's trying to do Pro League stuff as well. I think he may want to be like on M80 with Spoit. The video I actually watched was with Spoit though, that's the thing. Oh my god, I missed him but shot the C4. But as I was trying to say, the video I watched was Spoit and Stompin versus Sir Pineapple, who has been a recent creator that has just been blowing up. But Sir Pineapple and someone else, I don't know who the fourth one was, but it was a 2v2 and it was very interesting to watch. I'm not even fully done with the video. I'm playing this kind of scared, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we win this. I mean, it's a warden who's over there fighting. We have full site control now. Okay, he's dead. I'm just gonna...
Op 4 neutralized.
Holy fuck, man, it's good shit, bro. I'm so dead, bro. I can't.
Oh yeah, victory celebration, 8-3. Really not a bad start. Yeah, I'll Valor. I guess I'll Valor the 2 shields only because they're the top. I honestly, I hate shields. I'm a little biased towards shields. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Alright, let's go ahead and load right back into another standard match and just keep going for today, because that's all I really want to do right now is just continue playing standard, get just more familiar again with consoles since it feels like it's been so long. And who knows, maybe we'll play ranked on console this weekend. Because, you know, it is the weekend, so all my friends, they're most likely going to end up being online pretty much all day. Especially like Jay, Ratroll, who else? Orbital has been on recently a lot. I haven't talked to Orbit in a good minute. Let's see. Who else we got? Demand's on, or also known as Ace Zoomed. I still call him Demand because that was his old username. But yeah, there's a lot of people. Oh, hell yeah. Oregon? So yeah, D-Dog, have you heard of Sir Pineapple? He's been a recent creator that's been just blowing up. Like, his main thing, I think, like, the main thing that kind of really blew him up was him just doing 1v1s with really anybody who'd be willing. He did a 1v1 against Jinxie. He did a 1v1 against Spoy. He did a 1v1 against Anifex, 1v1 against Royal Penguin, I believe, and just a bunch of other Siege creators. And I think that's kind of part of the reason why he blew up as big as he did, because those other creators who already had a decent following were kind of exposed to him. So I feel like it's part of the reason, but that also because he's also just pretty funny. I like his videos. I've been watching pretty much most of them. The only video I have not watched on his channel so far is the one where he was doing a thing with Jinxie and he was basically getting an e-girl. I don't really watch those videos because I just don't find them as funny or interesting. I'm there for the Siege content. I don't care about the e-girls. Good enough. I think I heard a Pro League will have some 1v1 thing for CJX. That'd be cool.
Down to 5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb.
These are kind of bad spots for alibis since they can be easily shot. But I'm really hoping that even if they do get shot like immediately after, but just for that split second where it does work, it could be helpful information if someone plays off of it. My other one, though, I just don't know where to put. That is one big-ass rotate. Let's put it, like, kind of right here in an odd spot. Now, if someone tries to wallbang, or maybe they swing in, shoot that, you know, that could work. Oh, it's my teammate. I was about to pre-fire that corner. And they're just all dead. I ain't gotta do shit. It's all of a sudden a 4v2 now. Wait, where do you even die at? What? Are they in attic? No, games. He just dropped it. Okay, well now we're kind of just dropping. I don't like this.
One op 4
Okay,
remaining.
3v1. Still good odds. Really good odds. Just need to figure out where he is, this Habana. Seems like they're down there. You know what? I got... No, okay, never mind. Ash got it.
Hostile
I was gonna have a moment, but apparently not. Okay. Love that gun. Tell me about the Alibi's gun or the P90? Cause I'll try the P90. Oh wait, no, you said Rook P90. Do that. Doesn't really matter, but yeah, I'm gonna do that because I think someone else was playing Doc anyway last round. I'll leave whoever that was to them. R6 Ultra Top Fan. I don't know where I even got this one this term, but I got it. I don't even know if it's good. Probably not. I'm sure a lot of people have it. One thing that I want to start doing eventually, not now because I don't want to just waste my money, but eventually I would like to just kind of start collecting like the charms of more popular, or like not popular, but just the ones that I like of content creator charms. So like Jinxie, Meaty Marley, Rory, Anifex, who am I missing? I guess Pineapple, if he does get one eventually. He doesn't have one now, but if he does, which I'm sure he would, I can 100% see him getting a charm. But 100% Meaty Marley, because he has been the main one that I've been watching for years now on Siege, more than any other content creator for Siege, and I've always found his videos very entertaining. I wish I could edit my videos like the way he does.
5 seconds.
If you don't already know who he is, I highly recommend checking him out because he's honestly, I think, one of the best content creators for Siege. Because he doesn't play Siege like a sweat or anything like that. He simply plays for the memes of it, which is why I love his stuff. It's like him and Roy. Like Roy Boy, he's kind of the same thing. He does it for the memes, the weird strats that he does with Mira, Castle, and whoever else. They're just funny. Can hear them. I think they are going freezer. That or maybe wrapping the laundry, but I can't quite tell at the moment. Whoa! Peek it again. Do it.
Advised, op 4 has located a bomb.
Swing will be swung. It's 2 ace charges gone. He only has 1 left. Oh, my aim's all over the place, but I got him.
One op 4 remaining.
Don't worry, teammate, I got you. Okay, that's my Legion with that fucking laser. Every time I see a laser, it kind of scares me for a moment because I never know if it's from a teammate or if it actually is from somebody. Also, Brava, who appears to be over in laundry.
Down to 15 seconds.
What? I pre-fire and all. You guys see this?
Friendly's victorious.
I don't have time, do I?
Hostiles eliminated.
Nah, I don't. Alright. Two and one. It's fine. I say we go kitchen dining over kitchen and meeting, but I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Both sites aren't like, you know, terrible or anything like that. They both have its ups and downs. Should I go P90 again, or do you think I should switch? I guess I don't have time. Yeah, fuck it, let's do P90 again. Can't hurt. It is a fun gun. I used to hate it, honestly. And it wasn't because like the gun itself was bad. It was purely because I couldn't aim at the time. And with this gun, hold on, how much ammo does it even have? I don't even remember. Because at the time I felt, oh, 51, what the fuck? Did they change it? I swear it was never that high. Shit, I may have to use this more often. I mean, 51 bullets? I swear it was like only 20 or something like that. Like 20, maybe 30 maximum. It's insane.
Down to 10. Down to 5 seconds.
Wait, did we get Hatch? No, we did not. I mean, we have an Oryx, but I don't think he's gonna actually play upstairs.
Ready for hostile action.
I think he's purely playing there in case of shields. Fuck, we ran out of reinforcements. I missed it. They're already down to Z. Definitely sounds like they're down Z, going into like meeting or something. Swing over swung. Okay. Oh, behind. I knew it. I thought it was down the hall, though. Not from, fucking, whatever that is. Freezer, I believe. Not gonna lie, that was actually a smart play from Knock. Fortunately, I just couldn't aim or react. Oh my god, that's a knife. Close. Yep. Oh my god, is that me? He's him.
One's in bomb room. Let's see on there's one in that room right there. The one like right next to you. That yeah, it's just straight in there, yeah.
We don't have any, like, helpful cams. Actually, well, I mean, this one's
The
not.
one we're playing
This could be
today.
helpful if they're... Nice is on me.
Last operator standing.
Someone called out an A, but I don't think they're over there. I'm pretty sure they're like in Z. Because it seems what it like sounds like. Yeah, they were.
Hostiles eliminated.
Ooh. Okay, they're them. They're him. Just getting carried. Play Osa for this round. We only need, we're in the same situation as last time. We won the first 3 rounds, no problem. And then we started losing. So hopefully we don't make that same mistake again. But who knows, it could go that way. Because all we need now is one more win, one more round in this game.
a bomb.
Alright. So they can be anywhere. My first guess is upstairs, since that's typically the go-to site for like everybody. Yep.
Drone has located a bomb.
Well, that's all of them. They didn't see. They don't know. Oh my god, they actually don't know. What the fuck?
10 seconds.
I don't feel hidden, like, at all. I feel very exposed, yet they didn't see me. I thought for sure I was dead, especially when the doc laid down.
Proceed to bomb location.
Wow. Oh my god, that side-to-side shake. I'm a dumbass. I just threw that directly into the electrified wall. How was that not a headshot? I swear it was a bullet that hit him in the face. That's not, I can't. Damn it. I thought there was someone close on the, like, games area.
Op 4 eliminated.
Like where the couch is or something. Yeah, they were just sitting over there, that Cade. I doesn't say, I just played that horribly. Yeah, these two carried. So it was the Ash and the Dokkaebi. We're now just over halfway there of the battle pass. Tier 51. Yeah, I need to like complete this. Because the sooner I complete this battle pass, the sooner we can actually do a pack opening. Because like I'm now at 44 packs. 11 of which are alphas. Then we got 25 of the white celebration ones and only 8 of the black celebration ones. I have quite a bit. And I would love to do a pack opening on them, but I need to wait until I finish the battle pass because there's still so much more to collect. All these packs. What was that? Oh, it's okay, never mind. It's that outfit. Yeah, interesting. Alright, yeah, let's load into the next one. Third standard game. Oh yeah, today is Friday. Oh shit, my dad messaged me like over a half hour ago and I didn't even notice. Alright. What are we on? Club? Okay. Spawn shipping. And assuming they're upstairs in like Master and Gem, I'm gonna go thermite, so like we can see if we can maybe get that wall, the main breach, open. That would provide a nice advantage, especially if we could also get the bathroom wall open, since a lot of the times people put a mirror there. But we also have to be careful of wall denial, because it's also pretty common for people to play the mirror and then wall denial combo, where they'll put, obviously reinforce the main wall, both of them, put either arcade or bandit, or sometimes even both, if they're going to try to do like a bandit trick type thing, or even a arcade trick. And then in the bathroom, they'll typically reinforce the right side, make a jump rotate on the left, and then they'll also use a bandit or arcade on that. So in case they do happen to get the main wall open, an ace or thermite can, well, I guess not thermite, because if you're already that close, you're just melee. But if you're ace, right, you won't be able to just throw it on the mirror and get rid of it, because you'll have the electrified either bandit charge or arcade charge, or arcade claw. Doesn't even sound like they're over here. I know they are. Just very quiet. Yeah. There goes pretty much all the drones except for the two who are watching TikTok.
Insertion in 10 seconds.
Or one now, actually. Mr. Roach.
5 seconds to go. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
My audio got quiet all of a sudden. Okay, that's better. So no wall denial. Unless they're waiting. But I think we're good to go ahead here and just open. Let's put more center actually. But open it up. Yes, I'm gonna do it this way. Wait, no rotate? They really reinforce both sides. In that case... Where? Don't know where that was. Actually, I see where it is now. I see on the bed. I should have planted more left, but doesn't matter.
Protected at all costs.
Oh my god, he just disappeared. I'm risking it. Look away, my aim's terrible. Don't watch. I feel like I should not have won that fight at all. But yeah, I got a kill. Alright, let's now play Ace actually, because someone just took it right as I was thinking about it. Let's play Thermite actually. We'll continue with that. Thermite, pretty good. He may be seen more as like the, how do I word this, like I guess you could say cheap option. Like he just doesn't seem as good because he's generally free and everybody has him. But I feel like a lot of people, especially more like not new, but not like someone who's played more, like kind of in that middle spot where they're low and like not, fuck, I don't know how to word this. just in the middle spot, right? I feel like people underestimate Thermite because he actually is a good op. You understand what I'm trying to say, T-Dog? I feel like I made no sense there. I don't know. I just feel like people underestimate him is all. Because, like, his gun, you know, it's pretty good. 47 damage. You know, you got a 30 round mag, and the reload speed is a bit on the lower end, but it's fine. Not as great fire rate, but at the same time, I mean, 47 damage still, it kind of makes up for it. And then, of course, you got his whole ability, the charges here, that, you know, make huge ass holes. So, like, it's pretty good. You got it, alright, good. As long as it's understandable, I guess, because I was messing up what I was trying to say there. Okay, so this time they actually did bring either a bandit or a Cade. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Did I hear that right? Okay, maybe not. I thought I heard someone breaking something through over here in strip, because that's strip room. Strip club. Let's see what they got. I want to know if it's either arcade or bandit. It's a bandit. Okay, alright, there's nothing we can do about it. We don't have anything to get rid of it unless we're inside. So I'm gonna go over here and join our teammate on the windows. I got it. How was that not a headshot? It was so close. C4. What? Free fire too. Wow.
Down to one friendly. Four remaining.
Oh yeah, Aurora.
Must
Okay.
recover the diffuser. All friendlies have been eliminated.
Did I say that right? Aurora? I think so. I don't know. I'm not good with pronunciation with names. Well, that ace, yeah. Stared at it and went to shoot at it, but unfortunately he got knocked before he could actually get the bullet off. Not gonna lie, I would probably, especially right now, I probably would have done the same thing. I'm missing so many shots. I thought I was going to be better today, seeing as I'm more familiar with console than I am on a PC. But honestly, I'm not seeing that much of a difference in my gameplay. Like, I had a little bit of a good moment earlier with that first game, but it kind of went all downhill. And it just keep going. This is a long hill, and I'm going down. Not even a hill. It's a mountain. And I am rolling down it.
We need to locate a bomb.
Ah, okay. I tried to jump on top of that railing there and rafters, but unfortunately I could not jump high enough. Tab. Scopos. Who else? Oh, we know there's a bandit as well. Sucks, because... Oh, actually, no, we do have a Thatcher. You know what? Yeah, let me switch to Thermite. Because we have a Thatcher, so this is perfect. I don't see that many people do it much, but for a little while, there was a time where there was a lot of people that spawned peak through here on anybody who's walking out this way. Where is he? Oh, right there in front of me. I'm gonna miss. Take a little bit of damage, but it's fine. Okay. That's Tub. That sucks. Guess I'll try to go up red here. There's somebody. Oh my god. Whoa, what? Where? Oh, behind. There. Jesus Christ. I unloaded like half, maybe more than that, of my mag. Just above, or whatever the fuck. I don't even know. I think it was above the Mastro game. Okay, it is a 2v1 though, so I think our teammates got this. Lion is droning. Diffuser is downstairs, but I believe the Capito here is probably going to go for it. I'm assuming the last guy is probably above, or not above, below. So it's the Mastro too. It's just him. This Mastro cam shoots so fast now. It's kind of insane. Yeah, just Mastro going up rafters, I believe. No, wait. Red. Yeah, red. Okay. Somehow I'm top of the leaderboard. I don't deserve this. I deserve, I wouldn't say quite the bottom, but I definitely think I should be down there, not top. And we should go CC, and I'm gonna play Alibi. I'll play Alibi, and I'm gonna sit on rafters. I'm just gonna hope the rest of my teammates can hold Con and top red. Top red's a pretty important part of like CC site. You don't need to hold. Because as soon as the enemies get control of top red, they essentially get control of the rest of whichever site they choose, really. Because generally a lot of people put a rotate from cache onto top red. I do it too. And then they also have head holes on that wall. And then you also have the door and the other side. So like if they get control of that spot, now, if it's just one person, it may not be that big of a deal, but if you have like two people who are coordinating with each other, then you're kind of screwed.
Secure the bombs.
But making a rotate here may not seem important, but it kind of is, because it allows you to safely rotate between here and contest main breach a bit safely. Because you can literally sit here and watch even to Raptor's window, and then also, of course, down here. Oh, you know what? This will also help with watching this, is by putting a beeper there. Because then be tight.
Be advised, Op 4 has located a bomb.
Ooh. It'd be cool though if I would have gotten a kill there. Someone below me? Maybe not. Are they in? I don't think they're in. They like start. No, wait. Yeah, they definitely are. Nomad is. Fuck. Well, this is great. Oh. I killed him. He was right there planting. I killed the nomad though. Must have been low. Oh, the Osa was on me. What the fuck? I didn't know there was an Osa on me that close. I thought he was out the window. I did not see him, honestly. Did you see him, T-Dog? Because I didn't. I thought the shots where the Osa was shooting, I thought it came from outside, not directly next to me. I could have killed the Osa too if I had known. Or at least tried. Wow, that's insane. We should do bar. It's kind of a fun site. Yeah, I started panicking way too much. Oh, you didn't either? Okay, good. I want to make sure because, like, if I had, like, if he would have showed up my screen, I just didn't notice him and then died, it would have made me look even worse than I already do. But it's a good thing that no one else noticed him.
Secure the bombs.
Okay, we're upstairs. Okay. Playing Rafters works only half the time because a lot of times they don't even go here anymore. They always like to push main and then the window. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go over and sit on like red here. Or actually more like in the hall, I guess. And just try to defend between main breach and like even construction. Because I can put some head holes here to watch. To make sure I'm not just having my back turns, I'm going to put a Legion Mine there. Let's do another one. I have an idea. Watch this. I'm just barely missing their feet. Like, I know they're over there. Whoa! Swung right. That was horribly played.
Operator standing. All friendlies were eliminated.
I got too distracted with the other side, even though I know my teammates had it covered. At least one of them did. I think it was, I don't even know who it was. Whatever it was. There was someone else that was watching the same window that I started shooting at. When I went to try to run away, the other guy had walked in. I basically just gave up space for them to take. That's one thing that I've talked about in the past, is that as an attacker, if there is space that's open, like for example what I had just did where I had left that top red space to go try to contest the window even though I already had a teammate helping watching that spot, that was just a very bad choice that I had made, because I opened up that space allowing the attacker to come in and take that, and even though I went back to try to take control over, the Osa was just freely able to walk in and then kill me, and it was a little unexpected at first, but yeah, it's just, don't do what I did. learn from my mistakes. I think that's going to be like my thing now, because I've had a few people now actually ask me to coach them, and I honestly, I don't think I'm like nowhere near good enough to be the one coaching other people. Like, if anything, I think people should watch and learn from what I do wrong rather than what I do right. I mean, obviously, if I do something right, then obviously, like, you know, if you want to use it yourself, then go for it. But, like, since I seem to make more mistakes, I learn from them instead. Let's put this right, put it right there. Not the best spot, but it's a spot that sometimes works. My next one, we'll put, put it like, nah, that's too visible.
5 seconds and counting.
Would this work? I think you could see over that, right? Okay, you kinda can, not as well as I was hoping, but I can't even grab it anyway. Alright, well, it looks like it's staying there. Osa?
Found a bomb. You must defend it.
What? Where? Oh, kitchen. I had no idea they opened that.
One friendly remaining.
It's too blue. I know I'm not technically supposed to be red pinging, but I can't yellow ping when someone else is on it. Now they do have kitchen hatch open.
Operator standing.
Like this Maverick, I'm pretty sure is still in blue. But they could easily wrap around and head over to kitchen, drop the hatch, and assuming they have diffuser, plant like on the bomb. And then just like hold an angle off the bomb, watching into A, or I don't know, run away, then watch a long angle or some shit. But no, they're still in blue. You can hear them. Okay, I walked in, my camera, I'm assuming got destroyed by the explosion. Unless he shot it, like, instantly. Ooh, nice. Was that an ace? No, wait, no, it couldn't have been, because I got a kill. Never mind. I think it was a 4-piece. Yeah, because I got a kill on whoever it was, so it couldn't have been an ace. Not Maestro. Meant Valkyrie. Oh, I did get a new game, by the way, on Steam, and I have already played it quite a bit. It's called Once Human. If you're interested, you can look it up. It is free on Steam, and it's honestly a steal because it's like 60 gigabytes big, so it's a pretty good sized game, and there's just a lot of different things you can do. And for a game like that, that's also free, it's just really nice. Like the graphics are good. It's a survival based game. Like you have to actually eat. You have to get thirst. You have to purify the water by either boiling it or get a full filtration system for your water collectors and then also water storage. Like there's a whole bunch of things about this game that I like because I love survival games. It's got a bit of horror added to it, so it's even more perfect because I also love horror games. And then, to top it all off, you even have building, which, for anybody who's been following on my channel for really any time now, know that I love building in games. Oh, I just realized that's a bad spot, because I could have put it, like, up there, or over here. Wasn't thinking where I was going to place it. I was too busy talking about the other game, because it's good. I can't reach it, can I? Damn. We'll put it here.
5 seconds left.
It's fine. We can have two.
Bomb locations are secure.
In case one gets destroyed. Not necessarily a bad idea. But yeah, this is why I wanted to put it here, because you can see if they jump in window or go through main. You can see that door, you can see con. This one you can only see into like a little bit in the bathroom and out in the hall. Fuck, I swear I almost always get wall banged. To be fair, I was in a bad spot, but like still.
Located by Op 4.
No! What the fuck?
Standing. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
That was a weird round, but I got it. I threw the C4 like right as I got hit, so that even the C4 went to the left from where I was trying to throw it. I'll Valor the Doc, and then I'll also Valor him as well. Mr. Roach Valor me. I guess I should have waited and Valored him back. I always like to Valor whoever is like either the top or next in line, and then Valor whoever Valors me back. Or yeah, I Valor back whoever Valors me. Anyway, next game. Top frag, nice. Yeah. I actually did kind of good. A bit surprised I even was at the top. I mean, I most of the gunfights I got into were just me missing most, except for like that last one. That last gunfight there wasn't even really a gunfight. I saw him, shot, and it was over. Quick and easy. That was actually a good little shot. I was gonna say gunfight, but yeah, it's really not a gunfight because he didn't even shoot back. Main entrance. Let's go for this side or for this map. We'll go Buck because I do want to go upstairs, get the hatches on the roof, and then assuming they're in that like initiation things, yeah, initiation room and whatever the other site's called. I'll probably drop like security hatch maybe. Just hope that no one is either in there or watching the typical rotate that is put in between initiation and security. I always like to put a rotate there because of that hatch, because it's pretty good as a defender to take control of that room and not just give it to the attackers. But since I'm an attacker here, I'm gonna try to take that room, because if they do have if they have a rotate, then I'm gonna go through there and maybe even plant or have someone else plant behind that room. And yeah, they are initiation. I can better explain if I show you. But over here, this wall into control, not security, control room. Let me get my drone. Free the drones.
5 seconds. Use the bomb location and defuse it.
Now they didn't reinforce it yet. They could have now, but if they leave it soft, I could easily buck through and just make a rotate for them. And just take control of initiation. This initiation room, if we get control of that site, it's basically game over. Because then there's only 2 areas you have to watch, unless they open up a certain wall. But most of the time, that doesn't even get opened up. So it's really only 2 areas that you would have to watch, making it basically just game. Man, that timing, I should have stayed watching. That would have been a free kill. I believe he ran the site. They do not have a rotate. Oh my god, the timing. I hate flashing. I swear it only happens to me. Almost every time I try to flash, that's when they swing. Which is why I almost never use, like, flashes. Anytime I try to be more tactical, it never works.
The operator remains. All friendlies have been
Okay. It is only round 1, so it's fine. Okay, teabag it. Really? You gonna teabag when it's round 1? And you kill the guy who had his back turned? I wouldn't care if people teabag if it's like the last round and they actually do hit a good shot or whatever. But, I mean, seeing people teabag round 1, that's just straight up toxic.
to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Daycare? I think I heard that correctly. Yeah. No. I scanned 3 of them. Zombie, Ella, Rook. Only 2 unknown. Okay, for this side, I gotta think, how do I want to push this? I'll spawn teacups. And you know what? Yeah, let's go Nomad. This could work, because if I go with our teammate, whoever ends up having Diffuser, which is the Hibana, and I believe is spawning teacups with me, No. Wait. No. Where? Wait, where are they? Ying. Oh no, she did. Okay, never mind. I'm just blind.
No longer in your possession.
No, I'll take it.
The diffuser is
I'll go for the plant. Just gotta figure out where would be the good spot to plant. Well, I kinda like this. By the way, I learned on a video that if you leave a drone like this, it leaves a gap, so it basically creates footholes, but they can't open it. Thought that was a hit there. Almost looks like it. I think my drone just got shot. No, it didn't. Never mind. No. Ah, no, I almost saved it. Open sesame.
4 last operator standing.
Play it safe. Go for the plant.
Diffuser is active and protected at all costs.
Ooh. I think I missed. Ah, my god. I wanted to kill him. I knocked him. I do find it a bit satisfying though when I get a kill with Nomad, mostly because of the suppressor. Honestly, any gun though, I always find satisfying when I get a kill with a suppressor because it's just, I don't know, it just is to me. I don't really know how to explain that. Part of it's just the sound. Just laser somebody with it. Oh damn, we're already at 2 hours for the stream? We're an hour and 56 minutes. Honestly, don't even feel like it's been that long, but I guess it has.
Drone has located a bomb.
Guess that's what happens when you're having fun. Time flies. It's a very true statement. You love the suppressor? Yeah, it's just satisfying when you kill somebody with it. Like it is kind of like a little bit of a weird sound, but at the same time, it's also just not. Like it's
5 seconds to insertion.
just fun. Ooh, W drone spot.
Make your way
Oh my
to the
god.
location and defuse it.
you see me? I don't think he saw me. Okay, I need to like actually get to the building. I'll look at my drone in a minute once we get closer. Yeah, a little all over the place, but it's fine. We'll bush camp for a moment. Oh, the sentry. Damn it. Damn.
One Op 4 remaining.
Okay, it's just a rook. Question is where? There's honestly a perfect combination here for plant. An Osa plus a Ying. Oh, and looks like they're over initiation again. Same situation as last round. Corner. He swung it.
One friendly operator
I wonder if that's the same guy I killed earlier. If it is, if he would almost did the same thing. But yes, it worked. Kinda. Really? I'd been crazy if he had stuck it. Wow. He got it. Not gonna lie, that it was the most winnable situation for our Osa. Especially once the rook jumped in instead of making a rotate big enough to actually walk through. That could not have been more winnable. You've been seeing more and more people use automatic shotguns. I've been seeing people use shotguns more, especially today. Like every game we played so far, I'm pretty sure there's been like at least 2 people on the same team using shotguns. It's not super uncommon to see that. I mean, especially for defense. In fact, for defense, I would say probably to have a shotgun, maybe not as your main like source, but as a secondary kind of. Basically swap these 2 around, then I would think it's fine. Because for me, anyway, the way I play when I have a shotgun is I use the shotguns mostly for if it's like point blank range, and also if like I need to make rotates and stuff like that. Like that's pretty much the reason why I even use shotguns. Otherwise, I am going to be using the SMG.
bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly.
Now, one mistake that I think a lot of people kind of don't fully understand when it comes to mute is that they see it as a way to simply stop drones, but it's a lot more than that. It's to stop really anything. So putting on walls like this, some people may say it's pointless, but it actually has a great use. So if they bring something like an Ace, Thermite, Habana, really anything electrical, if they even bring the drone close enough to it, it will get rid of that. Or not get rid of it, but like stop it. try to play as a bit more smart this time than all the other rounds. I know my teammates got behind. Nope. Hold on. Or maybe they did. There's camp can. I know there was a guy over like there, but I don't know if he had moved. Okay, there's still definitely somebody who just killed over an A.
That's Twitch on 2. Ace is in breach.
Breach, okay.
One op 4 remaining.
Where the hell am I getting scanned from?
Down to 15 seconds. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds to go.
Damn.
You're out of time.
It's a good thing my teammates stayed back, because if he hadn't, like the way he did, we could have actually lost that round, even with there just being like basically no time, but it's fine. He stayed back, so we're good. I'll play Legion for this round. I'm a bit bloodthirsty right now. I want kills. I mean, I'm 1 in 3. I'm going negative. Probably had a higher chance if I just didn't run. Like if I had just kind of slow walked up, even though with it being slow time like that, the ace did swing that, which, you know, is why I died. Because I thought he was going to be further back. I didn't think he was going to swing it. My camera. Oh, first let's get reinforce this wall. Okay, so my camera. I hit that? Okay. Anyway, my camera. Kind of thinking about putting it like here, so we can watch down to yellow, and also if they're close on this door. They're like right here. Actually, I'll move it a little bit over. Right there. Think so? Yeah, they might be able to shoot it from here, but yeah, if they swing like this into this room, we'll be able to see them just barely, and then also down there. It's above. I believe that's arcade window. There was somebody below. There's also somebody above. I just heard them. Whoa. Where the hell did that come from? Here, let's do this. We'll put the Legion right there. Kind of help with that frost because they're not going to be able to hit both.
Last remaining.
Yeah, let's not be stupid this time. Let's sit back. He's going up. That's fine. We'll listen to see if he actually goes all the way up, which he did. He's definitely up. He's going to the hatch over here. Oh, it's right there. I knew it. Listen to the footsteps. And right there is game sense. As well as map knowledge because of the hatch, sort of. I kind of messed up on where I thought it was exactly. I thought it was a little bit over the, like, down the hall a bit, but still, I mean, I got it. And that was satisfying. Glad you liked it. Kind of looked a little funny though when you just kind of peek that and you just see Ace's face and like a little bit of his body.
Protect the bombs.
I will put a Legion here on split door. Then we'll put another Legion when I have it ready on this door as well. I don't know where to put my camera. I guess in split I can watch the door as well as even the hatch. I put it like right here. That'll give me a good view of the door. And it won't be as easy for them to shoot if they do go to hatch.
Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly.
There we go.
5 seconds and counting.
I think they got it. Oh, no, I went through the hole.
Located a bomb.
Actually, no, not a good idea to open that. That actually gives the attacker advantage if you open that. Because they can sit on the stairs. That's like right there. Actually, hold on. Can you see it? Do it like over there. We'll do the right side. Because that shouldn't give them an advantage. And we can still throw a C4 out. I'm just worried about the left side because of the stairs. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can see it here. Okay, well, I guess all we do is sit and hold because everything's reinforced, barricaded. All we can do now is wait. They're right outside there. I can hear them. Oh, yeah. See, there's the stairs. If they were on that upper ledge right there... Ooh. Oh, I could get their toes. See, that's what I was worried about.
Your location has been
Fuck.
compromised.
I keep moving on these boxes. I pulled the trigger. I pulled the trigger twice. I swear. They're going in a split. Two of them. I'm hearing a lot of talking. I think someone's here at my house. Oh, actually, I think I know who it is. I sort of recognize the voice. think it's my gonna be adopted sister, grandma. I think.
15 seconds.
I'm kind of scared. I mean, they just saw. Yeah, both of them are here.
5 seconds left.
They're both there. Let's go. Thanks to Castle, we won, honestly. Maybe bomb the leaderboard, but I mean, without his castles, I think that would have played out differently. That right there is a team player. Alright, I'll valor him. Did anyone valor me? Nope, but I will valor the castle. Yeah, we're actually over 2 hours on the stream time. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call it good here for today. By the way, actually, before I fully end it, I do quickly have one more thing to say. So, for like the past a little over 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks now, I think, or however much time has passed, I have not posted like anything on YouTube, like for full videos anyway. And for like the past 2 weeks at least, I did not have access to my laptop because my mom was using it for a bunch of other things. So for like 2 weeks straight, pretty much, I could not really do any editing. But I did just yesterday get it back. So that means that I will actually be able to edit videos and start posting more frequently on YouTube. So hopefully I can get a video done within this weekend. I'll probably take like this video today and make a, I guess I want to say like best of the stream or some shit like that. I'll probably do I don't know yet, actually. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But basically, I'll get this stream here edited and I'll post it on YouTube sometime within this weekend. And I'll let you guys know on the Discord server when it is actually posted in the new video section. So, I mean, just keep an eye out for that for when I actually do post it. But anyway, with that being said, though, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. So, T-Dog, really appreciate you joining and sticking around for the entire stream. It means a lot to me. So, you have a good rest of your day. And, yeah, just keep an eye on the Discord server for when the new video drops. Alright, see you guys.